festivities, always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. The 2023 MLB All-Star Game coming at you on the show. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambee. Singing, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Shane McClanahan. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Well, a pretty standard four-pitch mix. Got the fastball, change speeds, two breaking balls. All can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
All right, ready to get underway. And here is Tommy Edman. The pitch. This one popped up. Altuve makes the grab, and there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jimenez has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
Batting third.
Now the youngster Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, right side. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. And now the American League with their opportunity to shine. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park, our starting pitcher in this one, Mike Soroka. How about a report on him, Chris?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. It's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone or get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
On the ground. Over to Goldie. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second. From the Tampa Bay.
Yandy Diaz now.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. The punch out there. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Wow.
here's Mike Trout. There's the strike. And a pitch. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, 0-2 now. Out to short, Edman. And that's the 3rd out. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Hey, Boo, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. Way high. McClanahan, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Liner, base hit.
He was all over that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And now it's William Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Machado gets his lead at first. Nobody out. There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Checks his swing. Now to peel to first. Did not go. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
The designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
Next to hit, Joey Meneses. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Now 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
No score here in the second. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
In the air, out towards left center. Trout makes the play. 2 down.
Batting 7th from the Los Angeles Dodgers, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
Ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And now it's even up. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
The next offering misses. And now it's 3-2. Paul Goldschmidt up next. The pitch. Goes down looking. And L leaves one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Soroka back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really stepping into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
Tosses to first. Judge out on the play.
That is good. From the Chicago White Sox. No left.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
It's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with a fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So a man aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. First pitch just misses. Tucker off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Salvador Perez would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. Counts full, 3-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is the inning. American League strands 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that
So they turn things over to the righty, Jacob deGrom.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Chris Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. And one away in the top of the third. Thairo Estrada to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Altuve whips it to first on the run. And Estrada is out.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Tommy Edman at the plate. He popped out his first time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Fought off foul. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Top of the third, no score. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. One left for the National Leaguers. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And here it comes. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Next pitch inside, and that's ball one. That one inside. 2 balls and a strike. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
batting ninth.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. And another ball.
It's a good take.
Righty delivers. Ground. There might be two. To second, there's one, and that's two.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off. Altuve measures 5 feet 6 inches, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. Alek Manoah taking over on the mound. Here's Juan Soto. Fly to right his first time. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title at .351 in that short 2020 season. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And delivers outside.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Saddle again, it's like the wild, wild west, cowboys and Indians, yeah. So watch how you step to me, cause I've been schooled by the street, no one's testing me. I keep the beast within reach.
Out to center. And it drops in.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now here is William Contreras. Jimenez has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
So now the DH spot, Joey Meneses. 0 for 1 with a flyout. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And that one missing low. Machado off of first with 2 away. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The 3-1. In the air, right field. Judge is there. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. NL leaves 1, and we are still scoreless. Back in Seattle, bottom 4, now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Welcome back, and a turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Justin Verlander.
Justin.
The wind of the pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye in that spot. Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. 2nd overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus, he's been a World Series champ 2 different times. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Goldie steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Here's Trout. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. 0-2 now. Cuts on it, misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
It's Aaron Judge now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1-2-3 goes the AL. Still no score. Kevin Gausman comes on now.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Kevin Gausman.
Here's Mookie Betts. Caught looking his first time up.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas, so we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to see. You always telling don't call police. You a rat, I guess you want all this cheese. Oh, wait a minute, let me get up in it. I ain't really wanna have to kill it, but I guess I gotta kill it. Got me feeling like a villain. I don't really wanna kick it, really. I'ma let you know I ain't trying to hide the feeling. You ain't gotta come through, you ain't gotta
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Bullpen activity starting up now. Pete Fairbanks getting ready to go. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight ups and downs, persevered, and after 2 free agent deals, he finally became an all-star. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. 0 for 1 so far. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Estrada on at second with 2 down. And the 0-2. This one in the dirt. 3rd out. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. Last half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Daniel Bard takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Eloy Jimenez now struck out swinging his first time.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. At the belt and fires. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Here's Kyle Tucker, and he's already singled in this game. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. In there for strike one.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Ground ball right side to first. And Tucker is retired.
The batter, number 11,
Bo Bichette up to the dish. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and fires. Grounder off the pitcher. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the American League. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. New arm out of the bullpen, John Means. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Now pitching for the American League, number 47, John.
Here's Acuna now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Bichette whips it to first. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan.
Juan Soto now. Means 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Good eye right there. The 2-2 now. Struck him out looking. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards catch.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Let's compete. I could probably get the priest to confess to me. Applying pressure is what I do best. It will behoove you to back up 2 steps. You got a crew with you.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Gene Segura looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And that's going to kick into the corner. Jimenez hurries it back in. Runner holds it second. So another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Pinch hitter coming on, Tyler Stevenson. Big spot for him here.
Number 37, Tyler Stevenson.
The 1-1. Now one missed. Good eye right there.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Joey Meneses on deck for the National League. Man on second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now
go ahead run on base. Joey Meneses will hit next.
Me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado, ay boquita de corazón, boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado, ay boquita de corazón.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League, Christian Walker, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Bichette settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. So remaining in the game defensively, Gene Segura. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Tyler Stevenson. He takes over behind the plate. Salvador Perez digs in now. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. So coming into the game now on defense, Trey Turner. He's in at shortstop.
Number 7, Trey Turner.
Also entering the game, Brandon Nimmo. He'll be patrolling center field.
The National League. Now playing center field. Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Also into the ball game, Jock Peterson. He'll be out in left field.
Number 23, Jock Peterson.
Also entering the game, Connor Joe. He takes over in right.
Now playing right field. Number 3, Connor Joe.
Also into the ball game, Matt Olson. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 28, Matt Olson.
Also entering the game, Luis Garcia. He'll play second.
Now playing second base, number 2, Luis Garcia.
Marcus Stroman into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. And ball 1. Chris, Salvia Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Got him swinging.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And now Vinny Pasquantino. And it's fouled away. Pasquantino, 25 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there. There's a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tap back to the mound. Throw on to Olson, and that quickly 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. New pitcher now, Felix Bautista.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Leading off, Connor Joe entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
0-2 now. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Here is Matt Olson taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And that's outside. And there's the strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering way off the plate.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In the air out to center. Trout sizing it up. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down.
Number 2, second baseman.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Going 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
0-2 now. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. So now a pinch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He represents the go-ahead run. Righty reliever out of the pen, Evan Phillips. And a pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Lifted in the air out to left. Peterson drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Up next in the American League.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Shohei Ohtani. Looking to start something with one gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact for it. That one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. C.J. Cron trying to get something going for him with two away. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Line and a base hit into right.
Everything came together for him. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Olson Diaz. A runner on first with two gone for him. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8, and we still have no score. Staying in the game on defense, Cesar Hernandez. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Shohei Ohtani. He'll be patrolling center field.
Now in center field.
Also entering the game, C.J. Cron. He takes over in right.
Now in right field.
Also into the ball game, Olson Diaz. He'll be out in left field.
Number 12.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Trey Turner at the plate. Getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. The pitch. And foul ball. Now 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that one almost got him.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Brandon Nimmo on deck for the National League. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one hops against the fence. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive, just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And Jack Peterson stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the 1-0. Swings and chases a low one there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Nope. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Gene Segura to bat next. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. In there safely.
Now batting, third base,
Gene Segura at the plate here. Doubled his first time up.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ryan McMahon. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one in the air center field. Ohtani settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So remaining in the game defensively, Ryan McMahon. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Christian Vasquez. It comes steps to the plate in a huge spot in this one. David Bednar gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 51, David Bednar.
And a pitch. And that one missing low. The 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette, known for his late inning heroics. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Kicks and deals. Smoked on the ground a second. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Infield shifted to the pull side.
Look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. And that one pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
And now, Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed.
Outside, that's a ball.
next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Emmanuel Clase gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down a win. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. He reached out to walk his first time. The pitch. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next one is off the plate, and the count even 1-1. And that's outside. The tying run at the plate. Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And now it's Christian Walker. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, JT Realmuto. That's out to center field. Ohtani puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 3, Connor Joe.
So up next, Connor Joe. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. And the righty deals. Some Pete Bear at 98 miles an hour.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And there's a ball. The 1-0. That one missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2-2. Luis Garcia on deck for the National League. Back to work, 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it.